Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your September Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Straight into this. Bringing out some Jupiter energy with some Libra energy. Going straight into the 5th house. Wow. 5th house of love, marriage, personal relationships, romance, creating things you're proud of. Wow. Let's see what's going on. So going on to, what is it? It is your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Nice. Doing it with some Libra style over here. This energy is diplomatic, gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in the relationship. And going straight into that 5th house, we're talking about where that fun and romance is. Nice. And anything that you are creating, right? So feeling like you might even have some kind of creative thing going on. Maybe you're feeling very romantic right now. There's this kind of romance in the air going on for you. So let's see what's going on over here. Grabbing some cards, going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Talk about that daydreams and decisions. Wow, underneath that Jupiter, where love abounds. Wow, lots of love. Look at all the heart chakra coming out too with all the green, guys. Talking about a lot of compassion over here. Releasing what no longer serves you. Might as well just keep it up right there, right? Because it's saying I'm releasing anything that is not going to allow me to have the compassion and the love. So if you're not going to feel like you're in loving with me, you know, or in love with me, or doing the things that I love, or want to create the things I want to do, then you can kind of just sit in the back corner over there and do what you want to do. Going straight to the middle of the month, we have the healing begins. Nice. Heart chakra again, reaching out, listening to your intuition. The end of the month, just breathe. Ooh, gonna need a little bit of breathe time, a little confronting some situations to rebuild. So it definitely feels like, however it is, it feels like I have the luck and the belief in a love situation, but it does look like there is something that is a little hurtful. Somebody might be, it almost feels a little bit like 2 in 1 over here. It feels like someone is kind of doing something that is kind of pushing them away from you. So it's pretty much like, this is the way I'm feeling. I want to have the balance within the situation, but I'm not going to deal with this. So is this 2 different kinds of people? Let's see what's going on. Going straight to the daydreams and decisions, going straight to the beginning of the month. It's like, well, I have a lot of things going on and a lot of love abounds with me, but I'm not putting up with your stuff. I'm staying very peaceful within yourself. Yeah, somebody wants to argue or wants to really be opinionated about what they believe. And this is not a time to do that. You're reassuring yourself that, you know what, I'm cutting through your crap. I'm not going to listen to what it is you have to say. I'm not doing this with you. So beginning of the month, you're definitely not going to be doing this with this person. It could definitely be an air sign. I have all 3 air signs. I have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini coming out. So however it is, you're going after your 9 of Cups. You're keeping yourself as peaceful as can be. You have the generosity to yourself coming through this. So you definitely have this place to where it's like, I'm going to be generous to myself and I'm not going to argue with you. I want to release this and not have to deal with this at this time. So definitely having this quality within yourself. It's kind of almost like fine-tuning the relationship to where you don't have to feel like anybody's pushing you over the limits. So it's kind of your own fine-tuning, right? The healing begins over here. There's a lot of passion coming through. There's a lot of questions and answers and messages coming through. Wow. So whatever it is, they want to come back and kind of heal this situation with you. So it does feel like they don't like that. They want to spend a little more quality time. Why? Because of the reaching out. They're reaching out to you. They want to spend this quality time with you. Yep. It is somebody from the past. It could be an ex. It could be you have a lot of past things going on. Maybe you have children together, however it is, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on that you mutually share that they don't want to get rid of, right? It could just be your children in general. However it is, but you have the strength and the build over here to say, you know what, okay, fine. You know, we'll spend this extra quality time. And you're listening intently to your own, you know, intuition, but you're also listening intently to what they have to say at this moment, because as they're coming back, rushing back with the passion, they're saying, this is what I want to do. And you're listening. Yeah, what? And they have a lot of conversations, and there's a lot of opinions and a lot of things going on. A lot of things, yeah. But it does feel a little more pleasant than it had before. But yet they're just not hitting the marker, guys. The star card's upside down, which means that no matter what they're saying to you, it's not hitting the marker the way you want it to. So the balance in which you're really looking for is saying, okay, well, you have the passion over here, and I'm listening to what you have to say, but why are you confusing me? Why are you not hitting the mark of what I want you to say? So definitely there is still a little bit of a challenge over here between you and this person. When it comes to just breathe, it's taking this time out, cold shouldering the situation, and fear that they're not going to really 100% travel towards you harmoniously the way you want them to. This is going to put you into a mode of just kind of sitting back, you know, doing what you're going to do and kind of looking at it from a different point of view. Yeah, because no matter what, they're just not doing what you want them to do, my friends. So it's almost like you're extending out all the extra passions, all the things you trying to do, but they're just not getting it. They're only getting half of it, right? So you could say, okay, fine, you're giving me all the passion, but you're still very opinionated. Maybe they're holding a grudge. I mean, we are talking about, you know what I'm saying? We are talking about some kind of maybe air sign. So maybe they are holding some kind of grudge against the situation, or not letting go of that situation. With the Knight of Cups excuse me. With the Knight of Cups, you're saying, but I'm still offering this love. They're still trying to bring in this love. And it's almost like you're trying to make the leap of faith. It does look like the end of the month. You're definitely going to make the leap of faith for the extras with the Six of Wands. So it looks like there is going to be this better coming together in the end, where they're going to be more assisting you and better understanding. That's really what it is, because you're going to end up rebuilding the relationship again. So it does feel like whatever they're not, you know, picking up at this time, at the end of the month, they'll end up picking that up. Finally. They have to use their intuition. So definitely going to have a change at the end. But right now, throughout most of the month, they do want to try to challenge the situation, only bringing in so much. The more that you keep the love going, it feels like that's what's really going to end up pushing the issue on them, even though they want to hold on to something from the past, that they just want to keep, you know, control of that situation. It's like they keep reins on this one piece, in which they finally will let go of. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.